Can't sleep with sciatica? The way you position your body at night makes a difference. It could either make the pain better or potentially a lot worse. Today, I'm going to show you the best positions for sciatica and even break it down for disc problems versus piriformis problems. Additionally, we're going to go over the worst positions to sleep in at night and how to get in and out of bed safely. Let's go. With a disc herniation, the nerve is pinched in the spine. If you recall from a previous short, the lumbar facet joints, the ones that allow the spine to connect, really weren't made for a lot of rotation. So at night, if your spine is twisted with the lower body, it puts a lot of torsion on the discs. It's like wringing a towel for the disc. So twisting, rotation, and hard flexion causes more pressure on that disc, not ideal for sleep. For piriformis syndrome, the nerves are getting pinched and irritated in the hips. Here, tight hip flexors at night, excessive rotation of the hips, these things cause more pressure over time, and crossing the leg over the other also puts torsion and stress on those same nerves. Different position, different problem, same level of pain when you wake up. If your sciatica is coming from a disc herniation, it's important to sleep with your spine straight, aligned, and avoid excessive twisting and excessive flexion.
First, coming down from your side, you're going to gently turn and lie on your back.
And place a small to medium-sized pillow underneath the legs. This takes the arch out of the back and helps reduce the pressure on the discs. Many of you may find relief with the pillow under your knees. However, if you still feel tension in your lower back, I do find if you hike the pillow up closer to your thighs, it gives even more relief. Try yourself and place a comment below to tell me what worked better for you. Arguably, the second best position for the disc would be side lying, but it depends on a few things. You want to make sure your spine can stay straight and supported and have just the right pillow size to keep your knees and hips and torso aligned. Not too thick, not too thin. This bolster will act as a small pillow for this next technique. If you're lying face down, place the small pillow underneath the hips near the lower curve of the back. But stomach sleepers beware, too much extension or rotation can aggravate the lower back.
If your sciatica comes from the piriformis, it's important to keep the hips open and supported.
For piriformis, side lying just might be the best position, but you have to mimic a shoulder width stance. Find a pillow that keeps the hips at just the right distance apart. The spine should remain neutral, and the hips should be equidistant without any rotation. If the pillow's too thin or the hips rotate, it can overstretch the piriformis. If the pillow's too thick, the muscle stays short, and you'll wake up with tighter hips. Find your best neutral position with the pillows that work for you. We're going to perform the figure 4 pillow support positions as the next best way to sleep. You can do this lying face down or face up based on what's most comfortable for you. Hook the foot of the most affected side behind the knee of the opposing leg. This creates a figure 4 shape, most importantly opening up space for the pelvis and gently stretching the piriformis. You can also perform this lying on your back, whichever is most comfortable. Take that same leg, rotate it with the ankle gently on top of the opposing knee, and experiment with the position of the pillow based on its size and thickness.
Now, a few tips when you get up out of bed: make sure to swing your legs down as your upper torso comes up from the side. This sounds simple, but you want to swing like a pendulum using your arms to help. Very often people throw their backs into the motion, but the goal is to keep your spine in neutral position, in a relaxed position, and make sure you use your limbs to help when the lower back isn't doing so hot. Simple, right? Bonus tip. Before you lie down for shut-eye, perform one mobility exercise to loosen the spine. If you have a disc issue, let's make it cat-camel. Flex and extend. Opens up the spine, loosens up the hips, takes pressure off the disc. Bedtime. If it's piriformis, technically you can do both, But to loosen up the piriformis, we're going to perform windshield wiper rocks. Gentle and slow. Getting a little deeper for about 10 repetitions. Opens up the hips, loosens the muscles. Now good night. So there you go. The best positions for sleep broken down for both piriformis and disc-related sciatica. Now you know what to do, what not to do, and even how to get in and out of bed properly. So save this video and try this tonight, and leave a comment below on which position and which technique worked the best for you. Also, if you're not quite sure if it's disc or piriformis-related sciatica, check out this video coming up. It's a full diagnostic on how to tell if it's disc or piriformis-related sciatica and which exercises will help you the most. Check it out and let me know.